Welcome to the video and to the channel if you're new. So today I'm sharing with you these 510 mountain bike shoes. They're the Trailcross LT model. So you're either watching this video as you already know all about 510s, or you're like I was, a fairly casual cyclist still in their trainers, wondering if there was a better solution and not wanting to be clipped into the pedals. The answer is there definitely is a better solution, and it's these. Let's take a look. Let's get straight into an unboxing. So on the top of the box you can see the 510 logo and the Adidas logo. On the side here you can see the sizing. So the general information I saw online was to go half a size smaller than you normally would. They then fit pretty nice and snug, but that's the way you'd want them to be, I'd imagine. Certainly works for me. You can walk around with them off the bike a bit as well, but you do just feel how rigid they are. So you obviously wouldn't want to be going far, but then why would you be? Because you're buying these for cycling predominantly on your mountain bike. So here they are. I got them in the black. There's a couple of other color options. I'll show those to you later on in the video. And there's just a couple of color accents you'll see on them, and then some of the branding and that stealth sole. So it's not marketing hype. I can really feel a difference when I'm cycling with these, particularly getting up to speed, sprinting, standing up, or on a hill climb, stood up. It really feels like you're almost clipped into the pedals. I've been really impressed with them. So definitely, you're not going to be disappointed. You can just see how rigid they are as well. I'm trying to just show you there by just giving them a bit of a stress. As I say, these are the black option with these kind of color accents. The laces on them as well, pretty thin, but I found it really beneficial. So I've been riding in these in February in the UK. So we've had snow, mud, wet weather, pretty cold weather in general, and having these thin laces, even with gloves on, I can tie them up. You can pop them back through that kind of loop in the laces as well. I think that's designed to help you keep them well away from your bike and any gears or chains or anything you wouldn't want them getting near. So yeah, really impressed with these so far. They're also very quick drying, so in all that weather I've been cycling in, they've certainly been getting wet, they've certainly been getting muddy, but they do seem to dry off pretty quick. So again, a big plus. Nobody likes cycling around with wet, cold feet, and I've certainly had that before in my trainers. So yeah, here's a quick overview then, unboxing of the shoe. What I'm going to show you next is the other color options. I'm going to show you some buying advice, including a voucher that you might want to use at the Adidas site, and I'll also just weigh them in just to confirm how much these weigh. Showing you the weight as mentioned, so they're about 400 grams each, so that's about 0.88 pounds. So they're a bit heavier than your average light trainer, as you may expect, but they're not excessive in any means. Obviously the bulk of the weight is in the rigid sole, and the upper body is quite lightweight, as you might expect. Let's look at price and buying options. So you can see here they're £110 currently on the Adidas site in the UK. That's about 155 US dollars or 127 euros right now. I would say though, check online. You can often find a voucher code for either 20 or 25% off Adidas. Failing that, look in the video description down below. I've included a link that can give us both a £10 off our next purchase on the Adidas site. Color options, you've obviously seen them in the black. You can see the exact naming up here. You can also get them in a kind of khaki color, or in the black with the brighter solar red against them. Size wise, I did say I went half a size smaller after seeing various reviews online, and I think you can see here people showing that their verdict is they're running just more towards the too large size and towards too wide, only very slightly. So perhaps have a look at some other more recent reviews and also consider ordering 2 pairs, sending one back perhaps. I've also linked in the video description, of course, to Amazon, so you can pick them up here in 2 other color options and obviously in a range of sizes. They do start a bit cheaper, but they also run a bit higher, and I think you're less likely to find that kind of discount code or way to get these any cheaper. So I hope this has been useful. I hope you might be considering a pair of 510s after viewing this. If you've liked the video, please do give it a thumbs up. If you're new to the channel, please do check out the other content, including some cycling content and other budget tech content, and maybe you'll consider subscribing. Cheers guys.